Do you know what? I really should have looked at the condition of it first to pick parts up while I'm here. But you know me, Wally of the Century. What's this? It's a Niv door. Lad coupe. That's a dashboard. Our dashboard's alright. It's just the clocks on our dashboard that are iffy. So, yeah, this was a bust today, I think. Yes. Ooh. Bart Chad. What's this for? It's a rear door anyway, isn't it? For a lad. Okay. Well, we didn't manage to buy any of that. Oh, actually, we need a wheel. Okay. Can we buy one in there? We've only got... No, we need 2 wheels. Right, okay. We need 2 wheels. Are there any around here? I don't remember actually running into a wheel. And I'm not going to go and buy a whole new set just for that. I don't see any wheels except for bike wheels, which is not what we want. Right, what else are we missing off of here? Oh, all right. Made me bloody jump. Cash. Yeah, so it's just wheels and just, yeah. Okay, right. Well, let's get this towed home. Towed to house. Nearly went to the wrong place. I wonder if I do this, will it just take out all the stuff that was inside it? But we're going to find out. We're going to tow the... Oh, I can't. I'm going to have to tow to house. This is going to be bad. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, but that's all right, because we know we've got some tools here now. That's probably not a bad thing, to be perfectly honest. But we're going to take the taxi back to our house and watch the carnage ensue. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I'm happy about that. Like, really happy about that. Perfect. All right, so let's get this bad boy in, because this is how we're gonna... Can you just get in the car, please? Should we work on this? I mean, the handbrake's on. It's not going anywhere, is it? Although the slidage says otherwise, really, doesn't it? We know that it's got braking problems, but this one is the one we're gonna... Can you get out of the car, please? Thank you. Right, let's get this in the garage. I'll move it with my mighty muscles. Pretty good engine in that, actually. Move this forward. All I know, I'm probably pushing it into a bloody wall. No, I'm not. This is why I like the hard start, because everything is complicated. Everything is not easy for us to do. And I appreciate that, because it's going to make me appreciate getting the garage all the more. So we'll put you there for a sec. Let's grab that. Let's wash you off first. We haven't got a lot of money, and I might just have to try and do like a quick flip on this. You know, maybe just do a bit of rust repair, bit of paint, and just work with what we got. Possibly. I don't know. It depends. I mean, it'd be a good project, Carl, but I haven't got a lot of money now to spend on it because I spent all the money on the car with no brakes. So there's that, of course. But this is how the small beginnings, this is where you end up to like a great story throughout the game, because this is how you started. You didn't just start with the shiny garage and the easy start and stuff, you know. You did it difficult, and you get that little bit of achievement at the end of it. And then I think in the next run that I do on this game, because there will be multiple runs of this game, because I like it a lot. I think the next one will be Hunger and Thirst as well. Fully immerse myself into it and get it done. But I haven't played this for a while, so I figured that let's not jump into that too much right now. Let's learn the game over again. Let's learn the new stuff that's been put in, and then work our way up to that. But yeah, I thank everybody that's on YouTube and on Twitch that watches me, watches my videos. You guys are amazing, and I can't thank you enough. It seems like my thanks are just hollow for the appreciation that I have for it. Guys, another one. Get the rust off of there. This should make us a few quid just doing this. Was there a bit at the top, or is it going to be the other side? Right, let's get the lid open. Yeah, oh bloody hell, look at that. There's a lot of rust. There's a whole lot of rust. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that panel off. Oh, no, I'm not. It did it. Woohoo! Excellent. Right. Okay, are we going to have to take this off, or can we get this from here? I'm thinking we're going to have to take it off, right? Yeah. Okay, no worries. That's all right. Where is my wrench? Did I cleverly put it somewhere? No, I left it there. There is nothing clever about what you do, Mark. Stop trying to lie to people. Oh, I could have got a bloody seat while I was there, couldn't I? Can you not? I'll put that out there. Grab that. And let's see if we can. Can you please? Thank you. Let's see if we can do it from inside. It's not going to let me, is it? Or is it? Oh, it kind of is. That might work. All right, well, we've got a bit there. Is this actually going to let me do this? This would be cool if it does. I can't see it somewhere, but it's not going to let me get that top bit. So unless I get enough of the rust to be able to get it to trigger, like, to take all of it away, I'm going to have issues. Which is no real problem, you know, it just means we've got to do it properly, unweld it, take it off, bang it out, do it properly. I find this game very therapeutic as well. I love playing it and like building up the cars, and some of these cars can take you hours to do, especially when you're building them from scratch. I used to love our old challenges that we used to do on stream, where I'd pick up a car from the junkyard and then I'd have to just rebuild the whole thing, and then you'd all like look for the worst car in the junkyard for me to buy, and it would just take hours, and I enjoyed every minute of it. But unfortunately, we can't do that just yet because I don't have the cash to be able to rebuild a vehicle properly. But we'll get there. And there's going to be rust behind there, which I should really take that off. And I probably will do in a minute. I was kind of just hoping to be able to get away with doing that. But it doesn't look like it's going to let me, I don't think. Oh, hello. All right. I didn't think that was going to happen. Okay, so this... Oh, didn't think that was going to happen either. Oh, come on. Hop. Just go... Oh, all rust is gone. Go on, please. You're not going to, right? Well, that's fine, that's fine. You're not going to let me have it on there. Nor there. Even then again, you kind of get it. I think that was going to work from out there. Oh well, that's all right. It just means we've got to pop it off, I guess. Right, what's the condition of this like now? We've made a fair amount of money on that already, but we're not finished yet. The engine. I don't think... Is this a 6? That's a 4-cylinder. Do I have an old distributor? Because at the end of the day, I just want it working. I'm not really interested in selling it in like amazing condition. That we do. We have an old distributor. Oh, no, that's a starter. Mr. Mechanic. Oh, that is a distributor. That could work. Okay. See, this is what I want. I want to be able to like build a car up with old tatty parts to make a couple of quid to then be able to, you know, carry on and then do the cleaner builds. This is what the game's missing, in my opinion. The ability of, you know, like doing what I'm doing and making a certain amount of money by just making the car work, because it didn't work beforehand. You know what I mean? Right, let's come out here. So we got that. So do we have an old fuel pump? Maybe. Got old wires there, so we can stick them on. Yeah, can we? No, we're disappointed putting the wires on because you haven't got enough spark plugs. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, we got a wheel. Oh yeah, that was off the other car, wasn't it? I don't really want to mismatch them, mix and match them. Okay. Right, well, where's my green Kryton? I know I used it over here. I didn't. No, I didn't use it over there. I used it over here, didn't I? It's probably underneath the car at this point. I used it around here. There it is. Perfect. Right. Okay, well, let's take that off there. There we go. And then before I carry on, let's have a look, see if we can get rid of the rest of the rust without having to... Oh, we're getting more. Whether or not it's enough remains to be seen. Not going to be, is it? You bugger. I did it. Popped at the end. Perfect. There. See? Now we don't take all that off. And now we've got a zero rust condition car. Perfect. Really happy about that. That is amazing. So we've already made a fair amount of money on this, actually. So what we could do now is, what's the color condition like? Color conditions 4. So what is the color? It is 2A8 D7B. 2A8 D7B. 2A8 D7B. Color? Yeah, that looks a little light to me, but figure it out in a bit. No, it is just the right colour. It's pretty good going. Oh, that needs changing. Oh, is it the same colour? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because this is usually pretty good for getting the most amount of money out of the job. Can you please move? Work? No, you're not going to, are you? Okay. Let me put that down then. Let's open it up. Get out of that side. Probably be easier if I actually took the front seat out completely. Now that to me doesn't look like rust or anything. That to me looks like dirt. So I'm just going to have a look and see whether or not that is the case. Yeah, I was right. It's dirt. That also helps with how much you get as well. I mean, we're not going to make top dollar on this car. That's for sure. But we're definitely going to make a fair amount. So there were other rust spots on here that I've done, and sprayed yet on there. I think there was one by the exhaust, wasn't it? Don't know. Let's come over this side. I don't actually remember where I've done and where I haven't done. That's the issue. It's like, oh, can you not? See, now that bugs me because there's rust on the hood. You, that must be dirt. There. Right, stop going at it. How are we doing for colour condition now? Maybe it is that up there that's doing it. Let's grab the grinder and see if we can get that little bit of rust off and see if it makes a difference. If I can remember where I put my grinder, that is, of course. There we go. There. Okay. Grab that there. I'm kind of thinking we should probably just farm this one out now because, yeah, I don't have enough money to be able to do other stuff. So let's sell it, and it's in that condition. I actually think we made a lot of money there, like a lot of money considering, and that was a good job. And then I suppose next we can concentrate on our car. I think we should probably do a little bit of tidying up as well, because that would probably be a good idea. Definitely do the bin, that's for sure. But we'll get that when we get the garage. And all of these little spare parts that I don't actually need or want, but what I should do is I should grab my tools so I know exactly where they are and be organized for a change. Who knew that that could be a thing on my stream? This is a spare part, so we'll put that over there in the corner, I guess. And these are spare parts. This is what we need to do now, is we need cars with the parts that we've got here, so we can just, you know, bang them in and get the money back. Because I'm not just going to go and sell them because they're not worth anything then. This is rubbish. This can go outside here. Rubbish. Go out there, but it still kind of works. So this is a good part. Put it up there. And that's trash. You can go out there. That's trash. Oh, we grabbed the bench seat as well, apparently. Who knew that could be a thing? Again, I just keep forgetting to put half this stuff in. That looks like it's brand new, which it is. So we'll put that there. Grinder. Put that there. Welding rods. We'll put you there. We'll grab the jack and we'll put you up the right way. Get a little bit of professionalism, but you know, but if we know what we're doing going on up in here, even though I do, kind of, I guess. All right, so that's, oh, there's the other jack. We'll put that over here. We don't really use that one much now. Look at that. Look at that. Who knew I could actually organize stuff somewhat? That in there. I suppose that we should actually start working on this at some point as well. Maybe. I mean, that looks all good. It just needs a front to it, doesn't it? Kind of wondering, how much do we get for this as it is? So at 620. Let's have a look and see how much washing it gets. So 620, and now it's worth 13 code. You know what? We're going to sell that. Let's sell it because we need the money. Right. Okay. So basically, we are just left with our other truck. We need to sort out the brake problems on here. So we're going to pull this in. him right now. And do. Remember, you have no brakes, Mark. That would be good. Figure out why we have no brakes. Oh. Back to neutral. Turn that off. Open that up. Come out there.